Hi YouTubers, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics. And if you're wondering what to do if you're battling in court, criminal, family, some type of legal issue at your job or with your house, this is the video to watch. Listen, I get so many people writing me asking, Eyvette, what do I do in these type of situations? Listen, I've been there. So I'm going to tell you what I would do to help move this along and make sure you win that court case or that legal case. But before we get started, if you're new to this channel, this is a law of attraction, metaphysical channel that brings you life-changing information. Guess what? That you can easily understand. So don't forget to support this channel by liking, subscribing, and tapping that bell. And again, today we're going to speak about what to do to win any legal or court case that you may be encountering. So now let's get started. I'm back. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about how to win any court case or legal dispute? Listen, you guys, I've been there. I had this IRS problem at one point. You could be going through an issue with your job. Anything could be happening. You could be in a criminal court case or a family court case fighting it out over custody over the kids, anything. So today I'm going to give you a couple of tips that you can use to help whatever case you have. It doesn't even matter if you're representing yourself or if you have a lawyer. It's not going to hurt to add a couple of things in to make sure it goes in your favor. Now listen, stick to this video all the way to the end because you guys know I always throw in some extra tips to help supercharge your manifestations. Now, let's get with it and we're going to do this quickly. The candle I'm telling you to get is, again, High John. High John is the candle. Why? Because it is the conqueror of anything that you may be going through. Now, what would I do with this if I had a court date? If I had, and again, you guys, watch this because I have other ways of doing this if you don't use candles. How I would do this is that I would actually write my name on the candle, or you can write the court, the judge name or the people involved name, whatever it is. And you can write, leave me alone, work in my favor, whatever, okay? Or you can write your name and say, everything works in my favor, okay? So you can be the judge on how you want it to go. Now, again, always cleanse your candle. Like I use a little bit of on a napkin and I'll clean it with water or Florida water. Whatever you want to use, clean your candle because you just don't know who's been touching this. Now, the next thing you're going to do after you write on it your name, what it is you want, or the people and what you want them to do, you can then drop a few drops. Not a lot, you guys, because you don't want to burn out the wick. You can drop a couple of drops of High John the Conqueror oil. So you're just going to do 1, 2, 3. That's it. And move it around and it will spread all over the top. If this is a court case, again, because this is a court case legal dispute video, you can also use court case oil, okay? And you can put a couple of drops in there. Now, once you do that, you can light this candle. Now, what I would do if I had a court case or a legal dispute and I knew the date, I would actually do this 7 days prior. This is a 7-day candle. Again, you can get other candles that last 3 days or 2 days, but this is a 7-day candle. I would light this 7 days before and never leave a candle alone. So this candle will actually last you about 10 days, maybe, because you're going to smother it out once you leave the house or you leave its presence. So you can use something like this to smother it out, okay? Now, the next thing I would do if I had a case, I would actually write down the people names that are actually in this dispute. It could be the person you're going against. It could be the judge, the lawyers, anybody involved that is against you in this case. You write their names on this paper. I then want you to turn it 180 degrees over, okay? And when you turn it, you're going to write on top of it, High John, conquer this. Now, to add a tip to it, you can put a little bit of oil on your hand and you can actually pat this, okay? What are you going to do? You're going to place this underneath the candle and leave it there as this candle burns. Now, what is important with this? The most important thing that I need you to know is that while you're doing this, you really need to focus on what it is you want to happen. You want to visualize this case going in your favor. You want to visualize this as being over and you being congratulated or you just being happy. Now, the next thing you can do during a court case, you guys, or legal dispute, you can get a high John root. Okay, listen, you guys, this is powerful. It works. You can take a high John root, again, put a little oil, a little dot on your hand and rub it on the root. You can place it in a bag. Now, you can place it, if this is a money dispute, you can place it in a green bag. If this is a legal court dispute, you can place it in a black bag for protection. If you want to triumph over everyone, you can place it in a red bag for passion, for motivation, for conquering. So these are the bags that I would use. Now, if you don't have a sachet bag or anything and you don't have these colors, you can just use white. Now, another thing that you can do when it comes down to a court case, you can take a high John bath. Now, there's high John bath. It's like a bath or a shower. But you can use that and sprinkle it in your water or put it in a bucket and pour it over your head and do it 3 days before you go to court, 3 days before you go into this legal dispute hearing, whatever it is. So you can actually do a bath or a shower. You can light the candle 7 days before, write on the paper what it is you want and put it under the candle. You can even carry a high John root, okay? Now, what else can I tell you? If you don't have these things and you're saying, Yvette, well, I don't have these things, what can you tell us to do as a tip? I would tell you, if you're going into any legal battle, any legal issue at all, no matter if it's criminal, court, family, whatever, get yourself a tiger eye. Get yourself a black tourmaline. These are the most powerful crystals you can carry on you for legal disputes, for protection. You can get any of these things on my site at store.myworldofmetaphysics.com. Again, another thing, if you don't have these things, okay, if you don't like candles, you can actually use a bay leaf and you can write on there the person's name that is going against you or whatever issue that's going against you. And you can actually rub a little bit of court oil or high John the Conqueror oil, and you can burn this in a flame of a candle, okay, using tweezers. And then you take the ashes, go outside and blow it out to the universe in the direction of the wind, letting it know what you intend, what's your intent for it to do. Okay? Again, no matter what it is I'm telling you, everything is based around your intent, you visualizing, you stating, putting it out there, what it is you want done in this case. Now, the last tip I want to give you guys is if you don't have high John or can't get a high John, right now this candle sells out very quickly, but I will have it in the description for my site. And if it's not there, you can go on Amazon, okay? It's all about you guys winning the case. So it's not about you guys buying it from me. You can get it from wherever it is available. You can use Lailokian's protection, okay? You can get a protection and you can get a success candle. These burn out within 2 hours, okay? And you can do this a day or two before your court case. And again, if you have the oils, whatever oil, holy oil, court oil, high John the Conqueror, you can rub that on the candle before you burn it, okay? Again, watch the wick. If you don't have that, you can use a black candle or a purple candle. And you can write on there what it is: success, protection, win court case, whatever it is you want to write on this little candle. You can write on there the people's name going down the candle. So as it burns, it's burning through the names. You can write the people's name. You can write the date of the court case. You can write the date of the dispute. Whatever it is you want, and then you can take this, make sure it's clean, and you can rub a little court oil or hydrogen oil on it and let it burn. Again, if you're going to use these, I would do one every single night for 7 nights. Again, these only last for about an hour. So you can burn these at the same time, sit there and think about what it is you want to happen in this court case. Okay, so listen, you guys, I just gave you guys a whole lot of tips on what to do, how to win a court case, and make everything go in your favor. Again, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics, and this is a life-changing law of attraction metaphysical channel. So I do need you guys, if you want more videos like this, support, spread the word. This is the channel to be on if you want solutions in your life. Again, follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com where you can get one-on-one coaching from me. You can also go to store.myworldofmetaphysics.com if you want any of these items. Again, it's there, okay? And listen, I wish you guys the best in whatever court case or legal dispute you're going through. And I'm signing out, and namaste.